Hey, what's going on? Yo, it's Rev. I'm here to give my video response to the Mosh Jelton versus Knowledge Medina joint. That was the first battle that I had actually gone to where I wasn't participating during the day, so I had a chance to be, Bill Cosby. Came in with one nice hat and everything like that. This battle was anticipated highly because you had two of the kind of biggest cats in our league going at it and everything, and I drove down to Orlando just to see it. So cats can't say I'm not a fan. Normally sometimes people they come and they got to get something out of it, but I just wanted to be there for me. Anyhow, met up with both of them. Mosh seemed real comfortable. He seemed real calm and collected. Unorthodox Phrases was there, Tank was there, who else was there? Obviously, Knowledge Medina was there, but I didn't see Knowledge Medina with anybody else. I think he came on his own, or solo. And he, he looked alright. He looked like he was ready to do his thing and stuff like that. But Mosh Jelton, man, he was just on another level that night. So anyhow, the battle goes on, and before the battle, Knowledge Medina comes up and he's like, yo Rev, I'm gonna say something about you in the joint. Well, that had me excited. I was like, alright, sure, let's do it. Go ahead. I don't mind. I don't care. It's not a problem to me. And so we get up on stage, and the way they set it up, though, I was supposed to be behind Knowledge Medina technically because that's where all the judges were. Well, there was just mad cats over there. It looked like fucking it looked like Fat Albert and the gang. It's just like so many people were behind, Knowledge Medina. It almost looked like that was his crew. So, I went behind with Mosh, and they were battling, and Mosh comes up to me before. He's like, yo, I'm gonna lose this coin toss. I always do, man. Sure enough, he lost the coin toss. He had to go. And he spits his rhyme, he does his thing and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm feeling that. It's typical Mosh, and then Knowledge Medina does his thing, and Knowledge is spitting. It's kind of even right there. You know what I'm saying? So then Mosh goes again. Spits spits some lines, and but it's freestyle. He's still doing his thing. He's hitting it, but you could tell there's something wrong. Well, I didn't know that he forgot his lines until the very end. He says that he forgets it and stuff like that. So I'm like, So then Knowledge Medina gets in there, got that swag going on, he's hitting them and everything like that. Now, the way I'm judging it is Medina's got it, right? So it's this third round right now because I thought Medina took that first verse, and it was kind of even in the second one, so it's still in Medina's favor. So here comes the third verse. So this guy gets back, Mosh is hitting him. He's like, I rhyme for peace and something, and it's like, or he rhymes for pizza pie. He may not pick a pepper, whatever, but he swallows Peter's pipe. He says that, it's over. It's a hit. It's a hit so hard to this cat's jaw lyrically, it's not even funny, right? So, he goes on, and then he's talking about, like, if you did 100 jumping jacks and running laps and shit like that, you'd still be fucking fat. Kills it. Probably one of the best verses ever spit, it was a flawless hit. So everybody's waiting for Medina to do his thing. So Medina gets up there and he's spitting, he's saying his thing and stuff like that. Now I'm paying mad attention to him. I'm right next to Mosh. It's almost like he's battling his boat because he ain't said shit about me yet. So that's my interest in it. So I'm sitting there looking at him like, alright, what you got, son? What you got? Yo, this cat starts rhyming. He hits this hot line about, cooking pasta and cooking possum because the guy, he calls him an Italian hick, right? The line's devastating. But all of a sudden he laughs. And I'm like, alright, okay, we ain't saying nothing, I'm like, whatever. Then this nigga laughs his ass to a choke. He's choking. This cat can't get back up on the joint, And we're like, yo, is this cat, is this over? And you could just see Mosh. Mosh is not even trying to help this cat. Mosh is just looking at him like, yeah, yeah, yeah. and never, you know, never seen that in grind time. You know what I'm saying? You never seen that in grind time where, you know, the cats are choking and stuff like that. So, needless to say, Mosh won it. You know what I'm saying? He ended up being 2-2 for that. You know, and then, you know, he came back. So you know, definitely Mosh is like the Iron Man of grind time. You know what I'm saying? I always say that a loss tells a story. And shortly after that, you know, Medina really didn't, you know what I'm saying, come back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He took like a month off, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like from writing, like even posting anyway. Like you couldn't even find him. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I guess that's what happens and shit like that, man. I mean, dog, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but you know what I'm saying? If that was my circumstance, you know, never let him see you sweat. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyhow. But that's why Mosh gets my respect, man. That cat, you know, he could take a loss and he could take a win. He's the same person. So, anyhow, peace, and that's my you know, feedback for that. I'm out.